Hello everyone and welcome to Nancy's Magic Touch and DIYs. In today's video, I am going to share with you how I transform 3 stores bought items into something of my own taste. They weren't very perfect when I bought them and they were on sale. It was a good deal, so I figured I could transform them pretty easily. And meet my little friend. Isn't he handsome? I have the perfect company today. So without any further ado, guys, just grab your tea and let's get started. I bought this tray at Giant Tiger for $8. I like it a lot, but I don't have a cabin and it's not suitable for me. So I'm just going to modify it and make it to suit my own taste. So the first thing I'm going to do with this is actually take a sand block and I'm going to give it a really good sanding so that I can get rid of all the letters on top. I got all the letters removed. Now I'm giving it a really good clean so that I can get rid of all the dust. Now I'm taking my homemade chalk paint and I'm simply going to dry brush all over the surface of the board that I just sanded. You can put as little or as much as you want to create this look. And now I'm going also around all the edges of the brown stain frame around it, as I want to mellow that down a little bit as well. Now I'm taking a wet rag and I'm just wiping down the frame a little bit just to take off the wet paint that's not kind of stick to it already. And then I'm taking a sandpaper and I'm going to give a light sanding just to get a little bit off of that white and to give it a nice rustic feel. And that's it. This was very easy and look how beautiful, nice and rustic this look. I'm going to use this in multiple areas of my home and I'm definitely going to make a really good use out of it. I bought this board also at Giant Tiger for the price of $10. I really like the board itself, but I don't like the outdated kind of color. I'm going to give it a little facelift. I'm using my white homemade chalk paint and I'm going to give 2 good coats of paint to this board, but I am going to leave the black stripes the way they are. Here's the first coat, and I'm gonna let that dry and give it the second one. I've made myself some Ray Dunn inspired stencil with my Cricut machine, and now I'm just going to go apply that to my board. Now I'm going to take some rope, a much thicker rope that was originally on the board, and just make a loop and a knot. But I am going to use some tape just to tape on the edge here to make it easier to get through the hole on top of the board. And here's the final result. I changed the menu option to a to-do list as it gives me more options to use it. I bought this beautiful vase at a Stoke for 50% off. So I thought it was a really good deal. I really liked it. So I'm going to transform this. And this project is very easy. I'm taking a flower that I have on hand. I got this beautiful flower from Michael's some time ago. I really liked it, so I had to buy it. I knew I would use it at some point. So I'm just cutting it right to the top, just to have the top part of the flower. And all I'm doing here is I'm squeezing it very tight, very tight, in order to actually put the whole flower through the hole. Now the trick here is to try to get the flower in the right position, because right now it's upside down. So I want to move it around. I use some tools if you have to get it in the position that you need. Now I'm using one of these, I'm guessing they're little candle holders. I'm not quite sure, but I got this at my thrift store and I got 4 of them. So I'm going to use one to apply on the top of my vase, and I'm going to use some Gorilla Glue as well as some hot glue for instant old. I picked up this beautiful candle at Walmart, and voila. And here's the final result. How beautiful is this? I think I need a set. I definitely need to make a second one. Well, that's it for this video, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me the thumbs up. I would love to hear all your comments down below. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel yet, please do that. Until next time, have yourself a great day.